what if I told you that right now there are thousands of local businesses in your area losing customers every single day simply because their website is outdated, or they don't even have a website at all? And the crazy part is, most of these business owners are desperately willing to pay somebody to fix it.
Shut up and take my money!
So in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to create and sell simple websites to local businesses. Even if you've never built a website before, even if you're not a designer, and even if you have zero experience whatsoever. Now look, I know there's a lot of noise online right now about AI side hustles and starting agencies. But what I'm about to show you is one of the most practical and beginner-friendly ways to start an online business without needing prior marketing experience or tech skills. So, if you've ever wanted to learn a skill that can actually help you land paying clients, stick with me all the way to the end of this video, because I'm going to show you everything step by step. Alright, so before we jump into my computer and I show you everything step by step, I want to show you something that I'm actually getting early access to later this week. And if you want early access too, go ahead and drop a comment down below, because this thing is absolutely game-changing. So check this out right here. How crazy is that, right? So, like I said, I'm probably going to be getting early access within the next 24 to 48 hours, so I can actually start playing around with it and make another video for you guys. But if you also want early access, go ahead and drop a comment down below. And once I have more details, I'll make sure to fill you guys in on everything. But even right now, we can already build AI websites for clients, and I want to show you this entire business model step by step. So, let's transition into that part of the video now. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to show you is exactly how this works. And then I'm going to show you how to find your very first client 100% for free, even if you're a total beginner with no prior marketing experience and no crazy tech skills. Because honestly, if you can copy and paste, you can literally make this happen. So, let me pull this up on my computer here so you guys can see exactly how this works. So, the first thing we want to do is we want to find a client. We want to find a small local business owner in our local area, or any area, honestly. And so, what we're going to do is come over here to Google Maps, and I'm just going to type in plumbers in Bentonville, Arkansas. Alright, the home of Walmart. And this works, like I said, for any industry. So you could do plumbers, you could do chiropractors, restaurant owners, gym owners, real estate agents, it really doesn't matter. And so what we do here is then it goes and pulls up all of the plumbers in the Bentonville, Arkansas area. And as I mentioned earlier, it doesn't matter what industry, and you could do this in any city across the country as well. Now you're going to go and see all of these different businesses that are listed, and you can see that their websites are listed right here as well. Now, what we want to do is we want to find one of these small businesses that does not have a website, because a website is the core of them being found online. And so, what we want to do is we're going to go and use a simple AI software. I'm going to show you guys everything step by step here in this video in just 1 second. Have AI build the website for them with all the information based on the business. It takes just a couple of minutes. You basically just copy and paste, and it's done. I'm going to show you guys how to do that here in just a minute. And then we go and show the business owner, and that's how we can go and start bringing them on as a new client. Okay, so now I'm going to go and hover over these businesses. Now, Jerry's Plumbing is one that I know does not have a website. They've only got 7 reviews, 5-star reviews, and if we scroll down, we can see all the different information. We can also see they don't have a website. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to this little Google Doc that I've got, and I'm going to have this prompt say, write a prompt to build a professional plumbing website using the info below. So I'm just going to literally copy this. I'm going to come over here to ChatGPT. I'm going to paste this in, but instead of insert industry, I obviously want to come over here and put in plumbing. And then I'm going to say using the info below. So a little colon there. And then I just come back to Jerry's Plumbing website, and I'm just going to highlight all of this information right here. So I highlighted all the information of the business. I'm just going to copy this, put this over into ChatGPT, and we're just going to zoom in here so you guys can see this a little bit better. And then I'm just going to paste the business information in, and I'm going to hit enter. Now, what this is going to do is it's going to write a website prompt that then we're going to copy and paste into an AI website builder that is going to build the entire website for you, right? So now we've got this prompt, build a professional plumbing website. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy and paste all of this information that it just gave me for a prompt to put into this AI website builder. All right? So I selected all the information. I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to come over here to this AI automation software. Now, the cool thing about this software, and why I love it, is that you can white label this software. And so that means you can come over here, you can see it says your logo, you can put your own logo, you can connect your own domain, connect your own payment processor, and charge whatever you want to these clients. You could charge $300, $400, $500 per month, and you can bring on as many clients as you want. So you can see the scalability with this exact business model is amazing. And there's no commission splits. You're not paying anything. If you're charging $300 per month per client, you're not paying any commission splits to this company. That all goes directly into your bank account. And so what we're going to do is come over here to sites, and then we're going to websites. And you see this little button right here, build with AI. So it's just in beta, but this is really powerful because all we're going to do now is take that prompt that ChatGPT just gave us, and we're going to paste it into this website builder. We're just going to come over here to build, and we're going to paste it right in here. And it's going to go through and identify the key parts of this website that it needs to do. And then we're just going to hit enter. And I'm just going to give it a minute. So it's going to go through and build this out. And then I'm going to show you the end result. All right. And just like that, just a couple minutes later, we've got a professionally designed website that AI 100% built, all with the reviews as well from Google. And it's got all the local SEO. So it's hitting up like the Northwest Arkansas up here. I remember I saw Bentonville, Arkansas. So it's making sure it's hitting those keywords, those key cities, that it's going to help them be found on search. It's got their phone number, their email address, all their contact information. Everything is set up, ready to go. Now what we're going to do with this website is we're now going to go and reach out to the business owner with a simple message like this. And you can obviously pause the video, copy and paste this, use this exact message right here. Hey, name, Hey, Jerry. Let's say quick question. I noticed that Jerry's Plumbing doesn't have a website yet. So I mocked one up real quick for you. Here it is. If you want, I can make this live and optimize it so for people in Bentonville, Arkansas can actually find you online. If not, totally fine. Just figured I'd show you. So now we go through, we have these AI websites being built, and then we send this message to the small local business owner, leading with value, so they see that we're not just trying to go through and just scam them for a ton of money. Right now, one other cool thing that I want to show you guys of how to actually go through and get clients, because I showed you guys exactly how this works. We basically find a business, we copy and paste the information, use the prompt in ChatGPT, use the AI website builder, just like I showed you that we can 100% white label. So you can have that basically as your own AI website builder software company, and you can have your own logo, own domain, charge whatever price points you want. And so what we're going to do to find other clients is this is in the same exact software. They have a prospecting tool. And what you can do is come over here to add prospect. And let's say we want to search for plumbers in Bentonville, Arkansas. Right there. And we could do a radius, whatever radius we want. So let's go a little bit wider of a radius right here. So let's go up to like 10 miles. And then we click search. And what it's going to do is going to find all of the plumbers in this area, just like we did on Google Maps. But then the cool thing is, What I'm going to do, I'm just going to move my head so you guys can see this, is we can now go and say we want to see 15 results per page. And then you can also see right here, do they have a website? Yes or no? And we can sort by do they have a website? And so now we can see, okay, no, no, no. These 3 businesses right here are all businesses that we now can go and take their information, reach out to them, build their AI website, and potentially get them as a client. And if we wanted to, if you're like, oh, Orien, well, that's only 3 results right there, we can make this radius even wider, okay? Or we can go and find another city and go do this thing, same exact thing over and over and over again. That's pretty cool, right? Super simple, very easy to build, as simple as copy and paste. Now, you might be looking at this and be thinking, well, Orien, if you're offering free websites, how are you actually charging $300 per month? How are you actually making money for the service? And that is in my next video, where I show you how to set up simple AI chatbots for those small local businesses that say yes to this website. And then you have a simple upsell where you're able to sell simple conversational AI chatbots so they can book more appointments and get more clients. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.